Hello friends and welcome back in my channel. Today I will discuss about the what is the data types in the Python. So previous lecture I already discussed about the what is the variable. So that's why, and in this lecture discuss about the data types, because how many types of a data types, and according to data types you create the variable. So that's why it's a very important topic in the Python. Okay. And firstly we will discuss about the data types, and also in this lecture already also discuss the different types of a data types in the Python. Okay, and two topics covered in this lecture. So without any further delay, and so now let's get started. So when we talk about the what is the data type, now you can already knows about the variable can hold the values, and every value has a data type in the Python. And we don't need to define the type of a variable while declaring it, because Python is a smart language. Okay, and now I have an example. So example is a equals to the 5, and the variable a holds the integer 5, and we didn't define its type, because interpreter will automatically interpret what variables e as an integer type. Okay, for if you want to check what is the type of the variable, then you can directly go for the and you will write the type a. Okay, it will provide the what is the type of the variable. Okay, and now when we I have some example for you, and how to understand, and what is how to understand the data type. Okay, and now you can see over here is store the 290 store 293 store in the A, and as well as Abhay Singh store in the B, and 36 37.3432 store in the C. And when you want to check what is the type of a variable, then you can directly write the type A, type B, and type C. And then this type A provides the integer type, and this type B provides the string type, because it is type of a string. And now you can see over it is the type of a value decimal, and decimal that means the float value. So that's why, and the type C is provide the float value. Okay, now when I copied it and pasted it, now when I copied it the code, and after that paste on my VS Code. Now click on the VS Code, and now you can see over here data type dot dot code already make it the file. And now you can see over here, and this is my, firstly we will zoom it, and after that continue. And now A is equals to the 293, and this you already knows about what is the code. And when I run it, now you can see over here, now you can see over here A is equals to the 93, and what is the type? This is the integer type. And B is equals to abasing, and what is the type? String type. And now type C is equals to the 37.3432, and this is the float type. Okay, and here there we go. You can see over here, this is my result, and it is completed now. And suppose, and you want to know, and another variable we will create. Suppose st is equals to the A, st is equals to the Abhay, and plus, and then Singh, Abhay, and Rajan. Okay, they are the two name of the person. And when I concatenate, and suppose so everyone guess about the what is the data type of the st. So if you don't know, and then so please don't worry, because st, when I passed it, and when I save it and click on the run button, now you can see over here, and this is also the string type. Okay, this is also a string type. It is a very simple as that. And so when we moving ahead and talking about the different type of data types in the Python, then you can see over here int is equals to the, now int is a, what is the int, that means the integer type of value, that is that natural value 23 2, and then 10, and there the values is integer type. And when we talk about the floating value, that means the decimal values 2.334 343.3423 is the also decimal value, and so that's why it is a floating value. 3.243 and 2.000.002, these are the floating values. Okay, and when we talk about the complex number, 2 plus 3j, 4 plus 2j, and they are the complex value. And you can see over there what is the list and tuple and string, set, or dictionary. They are the type of a data structure in the Python, and it stores the set of the elements. Suppose when you want to set of element, store in the list, and then you can use the square brackets. Okay, and when you want to store the number of elements in a tuple, and this is the now you can use the parenthesis. And what is the boolean values? True or false is the boolean values. And string abhay and the ram, and then now you can see over we have the multiple type of assignments method, and you also define the string inside the double quotes or single quotes, as well as you can also store the string in the triple quotes. Okay, and now it is also discussed about the later, so don't worry. And when you want to store the set value in the set, and then you can use the curly braces. And because set is a order unordered list, and it to store the unique values. Okay, and now you can see over here this dictionary is the key value pair. Suppose now this is my key. Now first key is Abhay, and second key is the second is the key, and this is Ravi is the value. Okay, and three is the key, and so Kishan is the value. Now you can see over here. And now, when we move ahead and talking about the how to write the code in the Python and how to understand and with it. So now we can go for the code, and you can write the over here. Now how to check the value. Suppose when I check the print, and what is the type of the true of the false, then you can write these type of things, and you can now if I firstly comment it and then save it, and now you can see over here, and this is my class bool. Okay, and when you want to check the what is the complex numbers data type, and then 2 plus and 3j. Now everyone guess about the what is the data type, and if you don't knows about that, then you can write the comment for me. Okay, now you can see over here, this is my complex data type, and there are the lots of data type you can write over here one by one, and you can also easily check in the how to work with it. And if you want to know, and then you can directly use the type function, because it is already discussed about in the previous lecture. So I think this is the enough in this video, and if you like this video, then you like it the and if you like it, and hit the subscribe button. And so thank you so much for watching this video, and we will back in the next video. So thank you guys, and